Welcome students. Now we are going to discuss about mechanism of import of proteins to nucleus from cytoplasm. Here it is the cytoplasm outside the nuclear membrane and it is the nucleus. So between these two regions, so many proteins like DNA and RNA polymerases or proteins may enter across the membrane, and from the nucleoplasm to cytoplasm also so many molecules or ribosomal subunits may enter. The nuclear transport is nothing but the movement of molecules across the nuclear membrane of a cell. The entry and exit of large molecules from the cell nucleus is tightly controlled by the nuclear pore complexes or NPCs. The entry and exit is controlled by the nuclear pore complex. Small molecules can enter the nucleus without regulation, but macromolecules such as RNA and proteins require association with the transport factors known as nuclear transport receptors like karyophorins called importins to enter the nucleus and exportins to exit. Before going to discuss about the import of proteins, we have to discuss about importins, nuclear localization signal, and RAN. These terms. Here, importin is a type of karyophorine. It transports protein molecules from the cell's cytoplasm to the nucleus. Importin has two subunits, importin alpha and importin beta. Importin binds to specific recognition sequences called nuclear localization sequences. Here NLS, importin. Collectively, it binds to the nuclear localization sequence. It is a protein to be transported into the nucleus. So, at the C terminus of this protein, a specific sequence is present, that is a nuclear localization signal or sequence. So, in this protein sequence, here positively charged lysine and arginines are present. Generally, NLS is rich in positively charged amino acids like lysine and arginine. NLS is bound by importins. NLS acts as a tag. Next term is RAN. RAN is GTP binding nuclear protein. It is a protein that in humans is encoded by the RAN gene. RAN is a gene that encodes or it is responsible for the synthesis of a protein. It is a small protein. It involves in the transport of materials into and out of the cell nucleus. It is essential for the translocation of RNA and proteins through nuclear pore complex. Now we will discuss the process of import of proteins. Here the cargo and NLS, it is completely one protein to be transported into the nucleus across the membrane. And here a specific sequence is present, that is a nuclear localization signal. So here it is rich in lysine and arginine amino acids. So this protein is attached to the importins. Importins help in the transport of this protein into the nucleus. So importin has two subunits or two parts, importin alpha, importin beta. So collectively it is importin. So this importin binds with the protein to be transported into the nucleus at this site or at this signal NLS. So after the binding, here one complex is formed. So it is cargo or completely protein and alpha importin, beta importin. So it is complex. So this complex is attached to the here fibril of nuclear pore complex. So it is a nuclear pore complex. So already we discussed in the nuclear pore complex, cytoplasmic ring is present, and your nucleoplasmic ring. Two rings are present, and it is the around basket-like structure. So in the outer ring or cytoplasmic ring, 8 protein subunits are present. So this protein is having one fiber-like structure, that is fibril. So this fibril end, so at this part, here phenylalanine and glycine amino acids are present, or it is rich in phenylalanine and glycine. In the fibril, at this part, number of phenylalanine and glycine repetitions or amino acids are repeatedly present in this fiber-like structure. So these are called as phenylalanine glycine repeats. So after the attachment of this complex to this fibril, the protein part are completely including importins and cargo or protein. So that is transported into the nucleoplasm. After the entry of this nuclear here transport system, here it is associated with the RAN GTP. So it is associated. Next, after the association, here cargo or protein is separated from the importin, and the importins are alpha beta importins here separated. So here RAN GTP is attached to the importins. Again these importins are exported into the cytoplasm. Again they are involving in the import of other proteins. The protein to be transported into the nucleus is having one special sequence, that is NLS. With this sequence, here importins attach. So importins are having two parts, alpha beta. So completely one complex is formed. This complex is attached to the fibril of cytoplasmic ring in the nuclear pore complex. So with the help of this fibril, the complex is completely here inserted or translocated into the nucleoplasm. Here this complex is reacting with the RAN GTP. So then here protein or cargo completely separated, and alpha beta importins are separated. So here RAN GTP is associated with beta importin. Again here alpha beta importins are involving in the, here they are transported into the cytoplasm, again involving in the import of other proteins.